Welcome to Happiness is Healthy. It's Stephanie here, your happiness enhancer. How are you doing tonight? All right, you laid out in the yard and you got a suntan? It was so nice today, wasn't it? Yeah, that's good. You get a lot of vitamin D when you do that. Somehow vitamin D gets made on our skin from the sun, and then we absorb it through our skin. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And it's kind of like a hormone, vitamin D or something, I think, if I remember right. So that's really good you did that. I had a good day. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I did a little bit of gardening. I transplanted a lemon balm plant, so that was good. It was looking kind of sad, and we got gifted it, and so hopefully I asked it to do real good so our friend, when she comes over, I can be proud and I didn't kill the present. Because I'm learning to be a better plant mama, but I haven't always been a good plant mama, so yeah. Ah. Well, I was thinking we could talk about setting boundaries. I had another client today, and she was having that issue with people in her family also. How to set healthy boundaries. Yeah. And so one thing that we need to do is decide what our values are and what our needs are, and then express those needs clearly, right, to the person. And maybe I've had to write letters before, so if writing letters is easier for you to get your clear and concise needs out, then maybe writing's better, because if it's emotional, right, then our emotions can get heated and then we're not clear and concise. We're an emotional mess, right? At least me. I don't know, maybe you're calm and collected all the time, but I could be a little chaotic and messy sometimes, so, yeah. And, for sure. So, and then another thing is, getting, the person to say, to be cooperative, right? And to be clear about our boundaries. I mean, not our boundaries, but the consequences if our needs aren't met. If this happens, then this happens, and if this doesn't happen, then this happens, right? No matter what we do, our actions have consequences. That's for sure. So, deciding in advance what the consequences are if our needs aren't met helps us set our boundaries so that we know what to do if the person doesn't meet our need, and tests our boundaries. Because if we've been overgiving, right? Who could think that's wrong? Overgiving. Oh my gosh. That we need to be responsible and to pull back the giving, and own up that maybe we should have been more thoughtful before we acted, right? I think before I act or speak. Yeah. So, and and changing our behavior also to accept that that person's perfect just the way they are, and to love them, and it gives us a chance to open our hearts and be more loving, compassionate, understanding, and accepting. Because for me, I think to receive understanding, compassion, and acceptance, I need to exude understanding, compassion, and acceptance. So I do my best to do that all the time. That's for sure. And then I just try to be patient, right? And go through the process. Relationships are a challenge. And expressing my needs is a challenge sometimes. And hearing other people's needs is a challenge sometimes. So I'm just patient when I express the needs, and patient when I receive them. And just do my best to set boundaries that make my relationships healthier. That's what I always cross my fingers, that these boundaries make my relationships healthier. And let me have self-worth enough to be able to know what I want, communicate it clearly, and let the people I love, they can't read my mind what I want. So to make a clear picture what I want, and then help them to meet my needs. Yeah, and an affirmation, it could go something like this. I am open to sharing my boundaries in a calm, collected manner. When I expect my needs will be met, it's easier to share my needs with the people in my life. And I sit down and I evaluate my values and my beliefs so that I am able to communicate what I want. Because if I don't know what I want, I can't communicate what I want. So I spend time. These relationships I have with my friends and family are valuable. So I spend time evaluating what I need and want, and what I need to give to the relationship in order to make it grow. Because that's an important part, what I give to every relationship. So, hopefully I have enough patience with the process of myself and the people in my life so that we can grow together and be a healthy, happy community. A healthy, happy, cooperative community. Doesn't that sound fun? I'm creating a healthy, happy, cooperative community by being healthy, happy, and cooperative. I'm creating a healthy, happy community by being healthy, happy, and cooperative. I am healthy, happy, and cooperative. I'm a cooperative child of universal love, and universal love beams with pride when I am kind, cooperative, and compassionate. Thanks so much for being here, enhancing your happiness, and enhancing the happiness of your loved ones and families. Virtual hugs. Hey, what do you think of these? I called these zebra pattern. Think that's a good name? Yeah. Oh, I kind of like that. It's like a little painting. The back. Always original on the back? Yeah, and always niobium ear wires. Hypoallergenic. These were just listed on Etsy tonight. So, I hope you're having a great night. Thanks a lot. Love you.